Dear students, now we will see discovery and advertisement protocols. Discovery and advertisement protocols allows clients to find interesting service and service to make their existence known to their clients. So is discovery enabled client is able to power on and immediately discover available services provided that the services in the area use a compatible service discovery protocol. Okay, so it consists of unicast and multicast discovery. So what is unicast discovery? Unicast discovery is the simplest form of service discovery protocol. A client configures statistically with the location of one or more service catalogs or services and can contact the needed resources directly. These unicast protocol use the TCP IP or another stream oriented transport protocol. So Genie provides a unicast discovery protocol for interacting with a set of statistically configured lookup services. The static configuration provides the IP It provides the IP address and the port on which a lookup service listens. So that is the unicast protocol which uses the TCP IP. Next is a multicast protocol. So in a multicast discovery and advertisement, unlike unicast discovery in which the location of service catalogs or individual service are configured statically, multicast discovery allows dynamic discovery of interacting services, and all current discovery framework provides a dynamic multicast based protocol, and most are built on the unreliable UDP multicast, and this limits the scope of dynamic service discovery to the local network segment, or more accurately to the multicast area of local network. Okay, so this is the unicast discovery and this is the multicast discovery. Next is service catalogs. So an alternative to putting clients and services in touch with one another is to deploy a catalogs of available services. Catalog means the group of services. So we look here all services catalogs more closely. Clients can make a discovery attempts against these service catalogs and services advertised directly to the catalogs. Service catalogs are appropriate for protocol suites either following the standardization principle or textual standardized interface. So information stored on a service discovery for a particular service instance can range from the location of the service as well as some descriptive attributes as well as to executable codes to be downloaded for controlling the service instance. So there are several advantages of this service catalogs. The first is it dramatically reduces the multicast traffic, because once the service catalogs are discovered, multicast is not necessary for future service discovery or service advertisement. Another is that discovery is extended beyond the multicast radius of the local network, because the location of remote service catalogs can be configured. Okay, and in ad hoc network with little established networking infrastructure, direct interaction between clients and services may be more appropriate. Means there is a direct interaction between the client and services may be more appropriate in the ad hoc network. So this is the service catalogs. In the next section we will see garbage collections.